Stellenbosch, for sure, one of my first loves. It's a pretty odd little town, and it is a little town. Where us athletes end up hanging out is all of a couple of blocks. But there are benefits to a small town, so easy to get out on the roads, easy to access the reserves, and I guess I moved here when I was 14, so somehow it's been 11 years. Getting to the pool and having 2 Olympic champions, a multiple world champion sharing my lane, you feed off that energy and that motivation, and when you're having a down day, you just hop on their bandwagon. And it's great that Specialized Africa is creating a home here. That's phenomenal. I think it makes perfect sense. This is the hub and the center of cycling excellence and multi-sport excellence in South Africa.
Well, I've been living in Stellenbosch, since I came here as a student, and ever since I've been here. And I just think it's one of the best places in the world to live. Especially in terms of training. We got some of the most wonderful mountains here. We're close to the sea, 10-15 minutes to the sea if you want to go for a nice swim. We've got excellent facilities here with a university. If you need to train some more. And the other thing as well is we've got some of the greatest weather in the world. I like to do a lot of cycling. I love it, and I think it's very good preparation for a race like the Dakar. It's on a mountain bike, on a single track and stuff like that. You've pretty much got to choose lines. You've got to avoid obstacles and stuff like that. And it's the same thing you've got to do in a car. So it's good for your reactions. It keeps you fit. A good cardiovascular exercise, and like I said, we live in one of the most beautiful places in the world, and if you don't do mountain biking here, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I first came to Stellenbosch in 1999 on a British triathlon Olympic camp. The top British triathlete then was a guy called Simon Lessing, who, although he represented Great Britain, was actually South African, and he went to school with Pierre de Roubaix, who's the swim coach here. So I think through that connection, the federation came here. And I spent about 2 months here, and I just fell in love with the place. And it's a cracking spot for training, and it's just a really cool vibe, and great outdoor lifestyle kind of place to train. Yes, the facilities, it's the whole vibe really. There's not one thing I could put my finger on and go, that's why I'm here. It's just got a little bit of everything that makes it great for training.
Stellenbosch, I've been here since 1997, and the first time I came here I was really blown away by the feel of the little town. Coming from Pretoria, which is a big city, and it's completely flat, and Stellenbosch immediately gripped me, and I knew that I wanted to train here. Back then it wasn't a training mecca. For running, I enjoy the sports fields at the Marty Sports Fields. It's also a good surface. I love the soft grass. And it's always scenic, all the mountains around, and there's always water nearby, and there's some shade in the trees, so I enjoy running there. I really enjoy Jonkershoek for mountain biking. It's a nice 25-minute warm-up from town, so by the time you get to the forest and you get to the trails, your legs are nicely warmed up and you're ready to hit the trails. So obviously the riding here is pretty cool.
I'm coming to Stellenbosch since '97. It was because I knew it's going to be a straight flight, no time zones. Yeah, I've just seen these packages right here. It's all about the package. It's not, you always find a place where you have better trails, where you have less traffic. It's just the whole package that's right here. It's the climate, the whole weather overall, the whole vibe, the people. It's not just training camp. It's really living here, and that's what Stellenbosch offers me.
Well, Stellenbosch has been a home to me for many, many years. I started off the first time, Conrad Stolz gave me a little room at his place out in Stellenbosch, and that was the first time that I got to spend more time here, and I really enjoyed the vibe. The training is absolutely phenomenal. But let's be honest, there's lots of places where you can do good training, but the whole culture here, it's great to combine a great lifestyle with your training. It's so easy to go to the coffee shops. Got great little lunch buffets where you can just easily, get good nutrition, and it just works really well for me. Well, the thing about Stellenbosch is definitely the training makes you hard, you know, there's no doubt. The Southeaster, anybody who's been to Cape Town knows about the Southeaster. Like they say, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, and this is definitely the case here on the bike. You got a lot of hilly roads, some good climbing, you know, no alpine passes. But for this time of the year, it's absolutely perfect to get in good base mileage that makes you strong.
The very best athletes are coming to Stellenbosch to train for many years, and South Africa itself has got some of the best sporting events in the world, the Cape Epic and the Cape Argus. To give an example of just two, if you come to Stellenbosch and see the town, it also makes sense in so many ways. It's absolutely beautiful. It's, you know, you go through town, you bump into Olympic champions and world champions. I mean, you're almost spoiled. So coming here in this way made total sense for Specialized. On February 1st, 2012, we entered the South African marketplace, and it's something we're super excited about.